Hi everyone, and welcome to the Financial Freedom System YouTube channel. My name's Matt, and I wanted to jump on here and share some recent updates that I've made here on YouTube, on Instagram, and also our podcast if you've been listening over there. That's going to help you better understand some of the changes that I've made as we've rebranded, if you look down below, to our channel name from Greatness Every Day into the Financial Freedom System. Obviously, YouTube channel, because that's where you're watching me right now. And I'm really excited for these changes because for me, I've learned that over the years, once I started getting into personal development and I was looking at what it means to live a great life, over the years, time and time again, I kept coming up to two really important topics for me. And those ideas and topics were mindset and money. And for me, I found I wanted to talk about those topics time and time again. And that really came down to the fact that those are a very important role within the values that I have and the values that I want to live by. And I've talked about my values here on our channel before, where I have 5 core values that for me is important that I can at least attempt or strive to live out each and every day. Those are faith, health, relationships, self-improvement. And then the last one that I didn't quite know was a value or was important to me, at least when I started doing my previous YouTube channel, is freedom. And over time, I realized everything that I'm doing here on YouTube, everything that I'm doing on my podcast or Instagram, or the whole goal of having an online business, for me, it came down to freedom. It allows me to do some pretty cool things, to meet some pretty amazing people, and get those experiences that I want in my life. And that is why I've rebranded over here to the Financial Freedom System YouTube channel. And Financial Freedom System is something that I released last year. It's a website. It's a place that you can go to if you're interested in understanding what it means to have financial freedom, what it means to actually create your own financial freedom system, and what it means to live a life of purpose. Which are questions that over the past couple of years I've been investigating. I've been looking for my own answers. I've been researching, I've been reading books, talking to people, getting mentored by people. And I've realized that I've got to this place now where I know financial freedom is something that's really important to me. It's something that I am creating and I have created in my life. You're always going to be on that journey, I believe, if you're looking at creating financial freedom, because it's not just about how much money you have in your bank account. It's about what you do with that money. And I really believe money and wealth should be used as a tool to live out our values. And that's why I shared mine with you before. And that's really one of the biggest reasons that I've made this rebrand and I've gone into the financial freedom system. And that's what I want to be identified as. And that's what I want to help you with. If you want to understand what it means to live a life full of financial freedom, or you want to understand how to create your own financial freedom system, or you want to live a life of purpose, well, that's what I'm here for. That's what my YouTube channel's for. That's what my website, www.financialfreedomsystem.com, is for. You go there, you check out the stuff that we have. We've got free resources that is going to help you. I'll link those down below. For example, my first 5 days to financial freedom is completely free. During that course, you're going to really investigate what it means to level up your mindset, to develop good, solid habits, to be better with your money and set up that foundation that you're going to need for financial freedom. So please go check that out. Links down below. We're also going to get into a few things in this video that I've come up with strategically, how I think I should set up basically this channel going forward. I'm really excited about the rebrand. It feels refreshed and rejuvenated about this decision. And I know it's one that, as I look at the longevity of this channel, the longevity of my online business and what do I want to accomplish, it's going to be really good. And I'm really excited about that. So let's jump into this graphic here. You can see that there are 3 main focuses that I have. I've got number 1, Mindset Monday. I've got number 2, Wealth Wednesday. And I've got number 3 here, Freedom Friday. And if you look at the topics on this channel that I talk about, well, mindset and money are kind of those two. So Monday and Wednesday are very quickly identified. And then, as I said, over time, I realized that freedom is really important to me. And it's been something that I've been working to establish and build and create in my life over the past few years. And that's how I want to structure our content. Right? So every week I'm aiming to get out 3 videos. The very first one would be something along the lines of Mindset Monday, something related to helping you improve your mindset. So that could be specifically about money mindset. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's about the 3 V's that I've talked about, and I have a coaching program that runs people and helps people set up and get super clear on their values, their vision, and their vehicle. That's going to help you majorly in life, whatever you want to accomplish, if you look and go through those 3 V's. The next thing here, maybe we talk about limiting beliefs. What are the things holding you back? What are the things that you need to flip and get over and stop telling yourself these stories so that you can live in abundance? And then number 4, what are some stories and examples that I can share with you that will help level up your mindset from my own life? What experiences have I had that have been able to be a testament or an example of this? That is Mindset Monday. If we look at Wealth Wednesday, well, we're talking about money. We're talking about building wealth, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, as so many people in the world think about. Money is bad, wealth is bad, people that have wealth or money are greedy, right? There's so many misconceptions out there that we're going to challenge, that we're going to break down, and we're going to empower you with these things that we talk about on our channel. So maybe the very first one, as I am a big believer in, I've got some frameworks that I'm going to teach you how to create your own financial freedom system. It's got to be a system because there are so many pieces working together. You have to understand the role that each of those things plays, whether that's our job, our profession, our side hustle. Those are all kind of focused on the money aspect of it. But if you're going to a job that you don't enjoy, well, who cares if you have financial freedom or not? We branch out of there and we talk about relationships. We talk about what you do in your spare time. We talk about your body and how you feel about your physical self and so many other things. So the financial freedom system is something that I'm really excited to be able to share more about here on this channel. We're talking about building multiple streams of income. The average millionaire has about 7+ income streams. And that's something that when I first heard that stat, I started taking action to making sure that that could happen for me, that I could build multiple streams of income, that I could do that through things like passive income. So I make money while I'm sleeping. And I'm excited to share some of those things that I've learned here with you on our channel, and also online businesses. I believe everyone should have an online business. The majority of people out there at least should consider having an online business because you can accomplish some pretty amazing things when you do that. So that is Wealth Wednesday. And then Freedom Friday, all about that last value that I didn't know was so important to me, and over the past few years has grown on me, and it's become so obvious that everything I do, what I want in life, and probably what you want if you're being honest with yourself as well, is freedom. And freedom comes down to a few different things. I would love to do Q&As. I've never had the chance to jump in and do Q&As and answer some of the questions that you have for me specifically about financial freedom, about life in general, about whatever topic you want. I want to be able to answer some of those questions. So if you have any now, maybe let me know and we'll get this Q&A started. Lives, I love getting on to different platforms and connecting with people through live interactions. It's something that I haven't done a lot of here on YouTube, but I'm really excited to be able to incorporate those maybe into Freedom Friday, maybe into a bonus day as we go on and we get developing here. Interviews. One of the best ways that I have learned what works and what doesn't is through listening to other people's stories. And through my podcast, through this YouTube channel, I'm really excited to get into some interviews with people who have created financial freedom in their life, that live a life of purpose, and is going to be able to share their experiences so that you can learn from them, so that you can learn from my experiences as well, and that you can achieve financial freedom or whatever you're trying to do faster than we did. Some examples of kind of those areas in my own life that have changed as a result of pursuing and creating financial freedom here. Maybe let's get crazy and do some vlogs. I don't know, I go on a trip. We'll talk about that. I do some travel hacking. Maybe we'll talk about that. There's plenty of potential there. And I'm really excited to outline this schedule with you. So if you have any questions, please go drop them down below. I'm going to get you started on your journey into creating your own financial freedom system. If you want to go down, click the link below. I have an entirely free 5 days to financial freedom course that you can go through. You can click that now. It's entirely free, 100%. I guarantee that. It's always going to be the case from now until the end of time, but you got to get in quick, because the earlier you start understanding what it means to create your financial freedom system and how all of those different roles in the system connect and play a part, you're going to be one step closer to actually making it happen and living that out in your own life. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button. Go down and click the subscribe button if you want to find out when new videos that challenge you to upgrade your mindset, money, and more, ultimately to live a life full of financial freedom and purpose, come out here on our channel. Share our channel with anybody else that you think might be interested in it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.